Edward, what's going on, sir? Cheers. Hopefully we got a good connection. I figured I was stopping to take a little break and figured I'd go live for a few minutes. How's everybody's day going? Where'd my live chat go? How's your day going so far, Edward? Brewers, I know. Tough to be a Brewers fan or betting on them right now. Mr. Blevins, how are you, sir? Honey and how are you? Lewis Campbell, I'm doing great. I was actually in your neck of the woods just the other day, but I'll be back down there in probably another week. You got a 9-teamer still breathing? Nice. We hit the Yankees so far. Is the Miller fight already over? I just popped it up on my phone and it's I must be behind. I'm rooting for you, Ed. Oh wow, he got him. He did. He was out. Wow, first round sub. I'm watching it right now. That's absolutely crazy. Joe, how are you? I'm about 40 seconds behind you. I'm stuck. I'm not stuck, but I'm parked on the side of the road, hanging out. Oh yeah, sleepy time. One more in the UFC, guys. One more to go. One more to go. We hit our first premium play on the Yankees, plus 110. Nice dog winner. We're 1-0 to start the day in premium plays. I haven't had a personal play start yet. We haven't had another premium play start yet. Those all start soon. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, not going to be live for too much longer. Just figured I was stopping for a little pee break and figured we'd go live for a few. Tom, what's going on? I got your text messages. I was driving the motorhome up there, so we got one of the pups. Got one of the pups with me. This thing back in its spot here. There we go. Arturo says really likes the Braves, the Rangers, and the Dodgers minus 1.5. Good day, Jerry. How are you, sir? Not a bad day to start. Not a bad day to start. making a little cheese in the UFC. The crazy thing is I'm guilty. I've been watching a lot of it from. I've got my iPad and I've got a tablet. In the corner of the supposed to be my navigation, but I've got the ESPN Fight Pass, or I mean the ESPN the Fight Pass on there, so I can watch the fights. Tune in occasionally. I glance down that way. But so far, making some money in the UFC. Crazy that we should actually be a hell of a lot better, but the to lose a fight that you win on a scorecard, but you lose because of 2 points being deducted, that absolutely sucks. You know, I'm sure there's other companies out there just, getting pummeled when it comes to the UFC, but we're hanging tough. We're doing good. Yeah, that was. I didn't see the first low blow. I saw the second one. But isn't that what happens when you've got a southpaw and an orthodox? You run in, you collide, multiple times. So it sucks though that we lose because of 2 points, and then what's her face winning, dominating the entire fight, and then taking a knee to the head. Taking a knee to the head in the third. All she had to do was run around and not get hit, not go down in the third, and we would have won that one as well. I gotta scroll back up to see the comments on the iPad. They go by so fast. Who dat, Bob? It's over quicker than a horse race. Damn straight. Mike Kogan and the new DraftKings is killing it. Very nice. Lamont, what's going on, sir? Absolutely. Hoop by Night pulled it back out. No, Aaron, we hit a 2 and a 3 fight parlay. The 2 fight parlay was on, I'm going to butcher their name, so don't hold it against me. Nazrat, I can at least pronounce that one. Hack-Prasat is the last name, and then Scott Holtzman. We hit that one, and then we hit the 3-teamer, or the 3 fight parlay on Holtzman, Shevchenko, and Silva. So far, we hit 2 of the 3 parlays. Eric Jones, thanks for tuning in. Lamont, Hoop by Night, Mr. Kogan, Arturo P, Aaron, Chido, Jerry, Hoodat, Bob, Edward, Morero Harris, Joe DeLon, Mr. Tom Weiner. Who else is in here? Let's see. Mr. Campbell. Mr. Blevins, Hanius and. Oh, you're all good, Eric. I know you came to see Lamont. It's all good. It's all good. Frank, UFC's doing good, bud. You should be up money on the UFC right now. And they're definitely tough ones to lose when you're winning the entire fight and you take a knee. But, that's the fighter's punching chance, Anything could happen late, and unfortunately it did. And then the one that we lost for 2 points being deducted, that's the tough one. That's the hard pill to swallow on a Saturday. But we've got some big things planned for the rest of the day. We've got 2 premium plays left. I've got 2 personal plays, and then as Aaron said, we've got one UFC winner, and then we've got our big guaranteed Saturday. Guaranteed Saturday, you guys got to be signed up by 8 p.m. 8 p.m. to get on board Guaranteed Saturday. Mike Kogan. I can't believe you called Merchant plus 140 and Gall at plus 100. I got it at plus 120. You know, I definitely I can't take the credit for it. I'm not the UFC guy. You know, not unfortunately. I'm glad I'm not the UFC guy because then we'd all definitely be in trouble. If I ever give you guys one of my personal UFC picks, run for the hills because the UFC's not me. But yeah, no, our guy is absolutely amazing when it comes to it. But I've been watching a little of the UFC when I'm not supposed to. Driving, I glance down a little bit. I got the volume on so I could at least hear it. I got it hooked up to the Bluetooth so I could hear it up through the loudspeakers over the big motor. Has the main fight started yet? Has the main event, or they're just coming in? We do Hoop by Night. We do have one CFL play today. Probably gonna end up giving it to you guys. Gave out a personal play earlier. Mike Hogan, you called a sub by a guy. That is crazy. I thought for sure you all would lose it. I bet it's super small as I was scared. Absolutely. If you read the write-up in that fight, the one that you're referring to, he called a submission in the first round. And it's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Lamont says he likes the game under. WNBA aces are a lock from Edward. Mario Harris. CFL has been tricky. CFL's been very hit or miss. So far in the UFC overall, between all of our strong leans and everything and fight picks, we're 8-3 so far. 8-3 overall with one more to go, and we went 2-1 in our parlays. So, not bad so far. Hopefully it'll be 9-3 when it's all said and done. What's going on? How are you? Anastas, how are you? Thank you for joining in. Just hanging out in the motorhome, getting ready to finish up the destination. Michael JS, how are you, sir? Hold on one second, folks. Camper's wrecked. Yes, sir. It's part of our UFC fight package. We give out. Oh, in the boxing fight, we have nothing on it. No, we're. No, I I go check Vegas Insider, but we're not a line service, so I have no idea, sir. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. I don't know. I can hardly understand the guy, but Karen, everybody has a chance. Everybody has a chance. Edward, I don't think anybody's boxing. I don't think anybody's boxing. But what I want to know is, where the heck did the main event go? Turned my phone back on. Oh, there we go. I got crappy service, but I got enough service to go live with you guys on the iPad, but not watch the UFC apparently on the iPhone. So you'll have to keep me posted on the main event until I get this up and running. Probably won't, though. Ugh. So, only going to be live for another minute or two. Figured I'd just come live real quick. There we go. That's better. So I brought the one pup with me on the trip who's scared of cars. She's like 60 pounds. She's scared of cars and noises, so I put her in the motorhome that rattles and shimmies and shakes. I probably need to go get her a Xanax for a dog. Hopefully you guys are all making money. Edward, what's the score of that game? Has the fight started? Somebody give me an update. 4-1. That's too bad. Tom's feeling the blues. Christopher, how are you, sir? Oh, Jerry, it's about to. Thank you. Oh, it's the walk-ins right now. That is the best part, especially when it's live. I mean, when you're there. I love it. Oh, now it finally popped up on my phone. I wish I was at my destination so I can crack a cold one and watch the last fight, but I still got about 2 hours to go. It's hot outside. You can feel it coming through the windows and through the walls. Edward, the best part is between the rounds. Lucky Larry in the building, what's going on? Hopefully Lucky Larry brings us all some good luck today. I see that the YouTube notification went out this afternoon, but it did not go out this morning. We struggled to get a notification to go out. I had to manipulate the system to get subscribers notified. Thank you, Karen. I do appreciate it. I'm looking forward. If you guys look, if you guys can see, I'm headed in that direction. We're going around the corner, and then we're headed that way. So I can't wait. Should be nice, cool weather, rain. It's supposed to be in the 50s tonight. A little longer trip than I wanted to, but it's not that far. Tornado? No, that's monsoons. Desert monsoons. Oh, man. No tornadoes in the motorhome. Go flying away. It sure does. I got to witness one of those last week. The day that I met Jerry. For about an hour, it just smelled like rain. And then all holy hell broke loose. Don't forget, guaranteed Saturday. Originally, I said 7 p.m. You had to be signed up by 7 p.m., but you have until 8 p.m. Eastern time to be signed up. It is Major League Baseball, and it's going to be a nice big winner. Alex, Chicago won. That game's over. I didn't say it starts at 8. I said you had to be signed up by 8. There's at least 3 games on the 8 o'clock hour.
A referee in charge of the octagon.
Hold on, I gotta mute that. I can't play that. We don't want to get banned going live. Brian Smith says Giants first 5 might be a good look. I'm not big into the first 5s. Mike Hogan, crazy. You had Buffer on this week, and now he's yelling, "It's time." LOL, Trippy. Yeah, Bruce Buffer's going to be on our channel every single week, starting this next Friday. The Buffer Zone on Cappers Direct with our very own TJ DeSantis and Bruce Buffer will air every single Friday. It'll drop every Friday exclusively for us. You won't find it anywhere else. They're going to be breaking down that week's card and discussing whatever Mr. Buffer wants to talk about. Could be his suits, could be poker, could be the NFL, or it could be breaking down next week's card. And don't forget, starting this next week, we'll have UFC fighter interviews exclusively on our channel with our very own TJ DeSantis as well. And those should be dropping either Thursday or Friday as well. Maybe sooner. Depends when I get them. Main event, let's go. Last one to go. Big one coming up. Let's see, what else is everybody saying? Hopefully you guys are all making money today, and if not, the day is still early. All the Major League Baseball action's just getting ready to start here in another hour and a half. Crazy. UFC's going to be done. We'll be up money, and we're already 1-0 on premium plays, and the second premium play and my first personal play in Guaranteed Saturday have not even started yet. Yeah, no glove touch there. These guys coming out swinging. Sorry, I'm a little distracted watching. Here, I'll put it up right there next to put it on the iPad so I can see the comments as well as what's going on in the UFC. Oop, in the UFC. If it'll stay up. This should be a good fight here. This should definitely be a good fight here. Hopefully we end up on top with it. Because it pays damn good, that's for sure. Ooh. Anybody have any big plans to watch the games tonight? Anybody going to any games? We need the Raiders to hurry up and make their move to Vegas. That way I got something to go and watch. Ooh, nice elbow. That caught him on the nose. Covington taking him down. Get distracted watching the fight. It's like silence, no comments, nothing. It's the main event. We should have put like a pause on. We'll be right back in between rounds for 30 seconds. I'm on the opposite side of you, Edward. So I wish us both luck, somehow. I hope we both can win. Yeah. Andre the Whole... See, I can't have the sound on because we're live. If we weren't live, I could have the sound on and I could be listening to it, so I can't hear nothing. Look at him waiting. He just exploded out of that. He was just waiting. See, this is what I want to see. I want to see him stand up and slug it out for the main event. Lamont, I do. The only thing that scares me are the first fives. But yeah, I do. I like all three of those. Danny, we're 8-3 so far overall on everything. And then we went, we had a 2-fight parlay and a 3-fight parlay. And we just need this dog of the night at +2 something to come through for us. But it's definitely going to be a fight, that's for sure. Yeah, the first 5 scare me. I mean, I've made some money on the Mets on their little run here. All right, in between rounds, so we can chit chat now. Well, I gotta go adjust the air temperature in the motorhome. It's getting a little warm again in here. I'm up front, so I gave the generator a rest while I was driving. All right, there we go. Brian's liking the A's and the Giants. Oh, I'm missing the fight. I better get back. Lamont likes Tampa Bay full game under 2. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh. Chase, what's going on, buddy? 8-3 so far in the UFC. I know you're liking that. We just need to get this last winner in. 2-fight parlay is already done. A 2-fight parlay and a 3-fight parlay that paid plus 150. And then we missed our third parlay, which was the Hail Mary one. We missed that by a knee kick in the third. Like, what? All we had to do was run around for the entire third round and not go down, and we would have won that one. As well as another big fight pick, but shit happens. Sometimes you, I guess, catch a knee in the head. So since I can't hear the announcers because I'm live and I can't have the volume on, or else we'll get banned. How'd the announcers score the first round? Awesome, Chase. Love hearing that. You must have hammered the 2 parlays big time. And everybody, make sure you guys go check out Chase over at chasewins.com for his NASCAR. He gave me a plus 900 last week, as well as all of his clients. A plus 900 winner. And I look forward to betting his NASCAR again tomorrow. I'm betting it, so you guys should too. I think it's $40. Thank you, Alex. Alex, did you jump on board Guaranteed Saturday? I haven't logged in to see anybody's purchases yet. If you haven't and you need one big win, here you go. I'm curious to see how they scored the first round of the main event. Lawler seems to get up whenever he wants. It's like he's waiting for the right time. Covington definitely winning the strike count, that's for sure. Edward with the praise symbol. I'm like, right back at you. I'm on the opposite. Lawler waiting to knock him out. I wish he had a NASCAR. I need some more money in my pocket. I wish he had a NASCAR today. Oh, Alex, you're heading to the Orange County Fair. Awesome. Danny, I'm sitting in my motorhome. I'm headed up to the mountains for the next 4 days. But don't worry, I'm taking you guys with me. I figured I had to stop. I needed to go to the bathroom, make another glass of ice water, and let the dog out to let her nervousness out. So I figured, you know what? I'll go live for 15, 20 minutes. But here I am watching the main event. So I'm going live for a lot longer than planned. And we've been live for 35 minutes so far. Just chit-chatting. Better watch out for Lawler playing possum and just exploding. It should be back to the normal time, Andre. 6 in the morning. Dark and early. Should be back to 6 in the morning, but if something changes based on cell signal when I get to my camp spot, I'll let everybody know in tonight's daily video. In between the rounds now. How are the announcers saying the scorecards looking so far? I'm curious on that one. Andre Covington dominating 20-17. That, in your opinion? Covington charging out there. Ooh, that leg kick looked like that. Thank you, William, for that text message. That's how I saw it. I see Covington winning so far early on. Was that 10 takedowns now? You know, anytime you're taking a big dog, it's always scary, you know, but that's why it's the dog of the night. Jafar, sleazeball, LMFAO. Who's a sleazeball? Oh, I just lost my live feed on the UFC. Hopefully it comes back on before something happens. Oh, I'm the sleazeball? Okay. Well, what does that make you? Because you're here watching the sleazeball, right? What does that say about you? It actually says a lot. You know that? Yeah, okay. Have a great day, whatever your name was. Baltimore in a sweat sesh. Yeah, go live on your own channel. Andre, I appreciate that. Yeah, Jafar, go hit that, smash that like button for us. Yeah, James, that's a bad deal. 15 to 20 dead in El Paso. That's horrible. Horrible. Thoughts and prayers. I must be really delayed because I haven't seen the Lawler fight, or it skipped right over it when it turned back on. Because apparently he hasn't won yet. And he is our dog of the night. Danny D. Rock. Thank you, I do appreciate that. Most of the haters all come from one individual. He likes to send them our way. It's all good. I don't expect everybody to like me. Eventually you'll probably like me. You may not like me right away, but eventually you will. I do agree. From what I've seen, looks like a better round, but definitely not enough to win the fight. He's going to need get a stoppage, that's for sure. I'd love for them to put up the strike numbers. Yeah, he definitely is heavy-handed. So, as we saw in one of our fight picks earlier, you always got that fighter's chance, that puncher's chance. As William said, just texted me, we're trying to take him from dog of the night to victor of the night. It would be the big one. Definitely would be the biggest one of the night. Either way, he should still be in the green, so it'll just be a lot more green. Andre, anything can happen in the UFC, man. Absolutely, I agree right there. Covington sitting on a stool. Loser has people trying to win a can hoodie. Hey, you gotta beg people to comment on your channel, right? Some people gotta beg. Try and make yourself look bigger and and badder than you really are. What did Matthew McConaughey say in Wolf of Wall Street? It's a Fugazi, it's a Fugazi. In order for us to have a chance on Lawler, he's definitely going to have to pick up his output, or at least catch him on one big one. I did hear from a mutual client that their self-proclaimed king of the UFC is down absolutely huge tonight. Huge. Again, like no denying this one, no spinning it. Doesn't even matter if they won out. From what I heard, they were down monstrous. .345 left on my clock. I'm sure you guys are a lot more ahead being live watching ESPN than me on the app. We need something big to happen, though. Only takes one, though. 2:10 left. Okay, so I'm a minute behind. I figured earlier I was about 50 seconds behind. No. No, Ryan. We had the Yankees as a premium play. We're hoping, David. We're hoping. Here's hoping for a Lawler knockout. Yeah, Yankees was an easy winner. It was a nice one. We've got, speaking of easy winners, we've got 2 more premium plays. I got 2 personal plays, and then our big guaranteed Saturday here in a couple hours. We've got 2 hours to get on board guaranteed Saturday. It's crazy. It still says 2:03 on the clock for me. That's how far behind I am. All right, guys, I got to get back on the road to make my destination in time. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys a free play. I want to double check the odds real quick, make sure nothing's changed because I do have to get back on the road. I was just gonna go live for 15, 20 minutes, and here we are, 50 minutes later. Sometimes you get chatting and you're having a ball. One more round, wait. I have to because I don't want to get caught in that storm while I'm driving. Oh, man. I wish everybody the best of luck, even if you're not on the same side as us. He said he might be waiting for the last round. Well, now you make me want to stay. Let me pop it back up then. All right, we'll stick around. The problem is I'm delayed. So, you guys are going to be screaming, hooting and hollering long before I even know what the hell happened. So I'm going to get you guys on a free play while we're in this. So if somebody could please put this in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. Because I don't have a way to type it in while I'm here. But free Canadian Football League play. Edmonton and Calgary. We're taking the over 47 on this one. Edmonton, Calgary, over 47. Michael, absolutely. Everybody who pounded the Yankees at plus 110. See, you guys, the fight should have, the 5th round should have started for you guys. I'm still watching him hold Covington's face. So if somebody could put that Canadian Football League play in the live chat comment section, it would be greatly appreciated. Edmonton, Calgary, over 47. Yeah, he's gonna need a finish to have any chance at all. Oh, nice. Did we win yet? Is it over? How much time's left? 3:30 left. Hopefully they start swinging. Well, at least Lawler. Three minutes. I mean, he's done a great job not taking any damage, but, I mean, nothing to show for on the offense or even a counterattack. And the last thing we wanted to do is go down to the ground. Unless he's going to get him an arm bar, the Kimura, and, submit him. Other than that, it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen on his feet, probably. Maybe set him up with a big body shot. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Definitely, I will be safe. Is he trying? Good. Which I know not for you because you're on the opposite side, but we have him for our dog of the night. Andre, can you type in the live chat for me? Calgary, Edmonton, over 47. Greg, not completely. I'm going to be in Williams. Are you up in Flag? I love it up by Flag. I love. We usually go at least once a year. Thank you, Andre. I appreciate it. To Upper Lake Mary. But this was literally a last minute. Thank you, Edward, as well. Last minute getaway idea, and I've always wanted to go stay out by Kebab. I've done White Horse Lake, and then take the Jeep and go down those little trails and bring a fishing rod and a trout rod and just goof off for a couple days, get a little work done while in some colder weather. I was just down by you last week. Oh, earlier in the week, excuse me. Over backhanded. Who won? Oh, okay. I just got the text message. We lost. Damn. Dropped the dog of the night. Congratulations, Edward. You know me, I'm not a hater. I was rooting for you even though, we're on the other side. I guess that means I can, everybody should still definitely be up on the UFC. Greg, there's a lot of you in that general area, and I come down there. I have a rental property down there. My in-laws live down there. We take my little one to Phoenix Children's Hospital. I'm down there quite often. We're going to have to do a little get-together or something. Cardinals game, Diamondbacks game, maybe Coyotes game, something. We've got to do something down there. Uh-oh, hold on. My shrimp falling out of the fridge. Give me 1 second, folks. See? Gotta get Gatorade. Chop it. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to do something because there's a whole lot of whole lot of people down there, and I got a bunch of clients on the east side down there too. It's always that shrimp, right? All right. Yeah, that parlays hit good. All right, guys, enjoy that free Canadian football play. I'm going to get going and get back on the road. Take it easy, guys, and enjoy your night. Thank you, David. And remember, guaranteed Saturday. Whoop, thought I was on the passenger seat for a second. Guaranteed Saturday. Be signed up by 8 p.m. Be signed up by 7 p.m. Eastern Time to get on board our last 2 premium plays. And remember, we do have a package up there. You can get today's premium plays. You get 3 days of premium plays, as well as UFC, although UFC's already went done. So if you buy it today, I'll make sure that you get the UFC next week. If you're not on board our premium plays, we got 2 left. And there's even a better one that gives you guaranteed Saturday free. It's $200. You get 4 days of premium plays. You get guaranteed Saturday for free. And it says it includes the UFC package. But since UFC is already done, I'll get you guys on board UFC next week if you purchase that from the live show on. That way you get guaranteed Saturday for free. So enjoy that free play. Enjoy the other free plays, guys. Let's make some money. And we'll see you guys live tomorrow. And it should be 6 p.m. on the West, 9 on the East Coast. We go live for Cappers Nation Live. But I'll update if something's going to change, I'll update it in my nightly video tonight. But I should be good to go for 9 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, so we'll have a little cookout. I'll be cooking bacon and eggs in the motorhome and some potatoes while we're live, possibly. You never know. You never know. All right, pork chops got to eat. All right, guys, take it easy. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid. Don't drink and drive if you're out watching the game tonight. Take it easy, guys. Thank you.